feel about yourself. And if for you, the issue of hair is not a fun topic because you're losing your hair, it's thinning, and you're saying it's only gonna get worse, is there anything I can do? There is. As a matter of fact, Martino Cartier, you know him as a major celebrity hairstylist with great hair himself. He had the same issue. We're gonna hear from him.
My name is Martino Cartier, celebrity stylist. When I turned 40 years old, I noticed my hairline was really starting to thin, and I was starting to panic. So I found a hair restoration surgeon, world-renowned guy, right here in Florida. So I went to him and I had the transplant. I spent a lot of money, and he told me, you really should protect your investment. And by doing that, I want you to get this capilless laser cap. And what it's gonna do, it's gonna stop the hair from falling out that you already had with the surgery. Plus, it's gonna help other hair come in thicker and more fuller, like when you were younger. Being a celebrity stylist, I have access to the best of the best. So if I choose capilless, you should too. FDA approved, clinical results, you're gonna love your hair.
And you really, really will. So we're gonna give you all the information that you need to make this decision for yourself. I'm not by myself. Barry Pintar is joining us, and he is gonna be with us this entire hour, and we're gonna ask him every question under the sun.
Good.
So that you can feel confident that when you get your Capillus 202 battery-operated laser hair therapy cap, when you get it home, that you're gonna know exactly what to do and exactly what to expect. As a matter of fact, if you already have this, we want to hear your results, so call us. Our phone number is right there at the bottom of the screen, 1-866-376-8255. We're going to start off with showing you some befores and afters, and that's his own natural real hair.
Isn't that amazing?
Yeah.
I know, that's what I'm so excited about, guys. Look what happened in 6 months to Daniel. Just so you know, I'm the guy who, when you came into a medical facility, you wanted to meet with a hair doctor, I'm the guy you met with to walk you through your options and explain to you what was going on. Now look at Yvonne. We're gonna look at these in a lot more details, folks. So really, if you have someone in your family suffering from hair loss, give them a call. Say, turn on HSN, because I really want folks to be educated so that I can do for you what I did for them in explaining why hair loss is happening and answer the question, are there real medical options to not only stop hair loss, but to actually help cause hair regrowth? The answer is yes. We will walk you through all of them, very specifically talking about an FDA cleared professional grade device. You heard Martino talk about the fact that he got this from his doctor. This isn't the consumer grade laser treatment. Tamara, this is the professional grade laser treatment that you get from your doctor.
And that's what makes it different, because if you're saying, wait a minute, I've seen things like that, and they were maybe a couple of $100s, those were not what this is. This is more of a professional treatment. When we take you through, you're gonna understand. Now, I will tell you this, and you might need to listen to the presentation and really let it soak in. But we believe in it so much because it works. Normally here at HSN, you have a 30-day unconditional money-back guarantee, but not with this. You have a 6-month money-back guarantee. That's 180 days. That's the return period. So if you get it now, you have until February 2020 before you have to decide, when you look in the mirror, it worked, or maybe it didn't work for you and you send it back. I don't think you will, but it's nice to know that you have that peace of mind when you start out. So and one other thing too, because when you consider this, it's a one-time purchase. There's nothing else, there's nothing a la carte. You're going to get the device itself, which comes in this kind of masqueraded as a cap. And you get the batteries and the battery adapters that come right along with it, and you get the carry case. You get it all, not for the $2,000, which is what it normally is and normally was here at HSN, but you do have a featured price, you do have free shipping, and if you want to spread the payment out, which 99% of the people who get it home do, you can get it home for $283. But this is the deal, get it now. Don't wait, because let's talk about hair loss.
Yes, okay, yeah. So let's talk about exactly how hair loss happens, because that's one of the things I spend a lot of time explaining to folks so that you understand that there really are solutions. Because here's the thing, guys, I understand that over the years you've tried this, you've tried that, you spent money on this, you spent money on that. You may be even to the point where you've given up and you just accepted your lot. I am here to tell you that in the last 10 years, very specifically, medical technology has advanced to the point where through thousands of human clinical trials, we now can tell you that with an FDA-cleared device, you can help to stop your hair loss and you can help to cause hair regrowth. Let me explain to you what's happening, then we'll show you a piece of animation. But just to make sense, we're all born with healthy follicles or roots, right? What happens is something called androgenic alopecia. Andro, human, genic, we inherited alopecia, meaning that follicle starts to die. It gets smaller and smaller and smaller and smaller until it's dead, just like you're seeing there.
Oh,
Eventually, that follicle, Tamara, would die and be gone.
Yeah.
What we want to do is, before that happens, because the clock is ticking, catch it with a very specific medical grade quality of light before it dies. And remember how I said, it's reverse miniaturization. So instead of miniaturizing and dying, we're actually stimulating the cells through that healthy light. Light equals life. We learned that in science class, right? The cells are being stimulated, and that follicle is honestly and truly, through this FDA device, growing back to its full healthy state. Look at Daniel again. Now we can talk about Daniel. Again, remember, I sat with thousands of Daniels, Yvonnes, Tamaras, Donnas, Johns, all of them. They would typically come into my office and say, my hair's falling out, and typically panicked, or crying, or somewhere in between. And I would be able to tell Daniel, Daniel, we can not only stop your hair from falling out, we can regrow your real hair. Look at 6 months later. Isn't that amazing?
And it's all over. It's even in the front, like near his sort of widow's peak, so to speak. It's right on the top. It's all in the thinning areas. No more comb over.
Exactly. And look at Yvonne, okay? So ladies, this is a typical part. We're gonna show you charts as we progress here. What happens is, through hair loss, your part gets wider and wider and wider and thinner and thinner and thinner. You're into the fibers, you're into the root covers, you're doing everything you can, and sometimes it gets so bad there's nothing you can do. You just say, I have a thin head of hair, or you start wearing wigs. Okay, look at 12 months later, and notice, what I want you to notice is, again, she would come in and say, I need to stop my hair from falling out. She'd be thrilled to freeze that piece of time right there. But I could tell her, through a real medical, professional grade device, we can not only stop your hair from falling out, we can regrow your hair. And Tamara, look at the sides, how nice and shiny, because you were asking about healthy hair and what it does. Look at the back, how much fuller. Look at the bangs in the front. All of that. There's Lester, 3 months later, okay? So Lester is at the point right now where he has just stopped losing hair. He's just starting to regrow hair, because I can't say this enough. You are regrowing your real hair. Look, here's the deal. If you want to get this home because you want to look great in a month, this is not the product for you, because this isn't cosmetic. This is a real medical solution to regrowing hair.
Because the thing is, you're not going to see that hair loss. Your hair, you didn't lose your hair in a month. It's not going to come back in a month. You want to give it some time, and that's why we give you time. That's why we give you 180 days on that return policy. We don't do that for any other product, just this one, and that's because of the science that's gone into it and the way that it works. So this is the deal. This is the question that you might have for yourself as you're thinking about making this purchase. How do I know if I'm a candidate for this?
Okay. Let's take a look at a couple charts, okay? Because that'll help us explain it. This is a classic medical female loss chart. It's called the Savin or the Ludwig scale. We talked about it already. Androgenic alopecia, your part's getting wider and wider and wider. Chances are excellent. It's no shock to you, because mom or aunt or someone in your family, you've seen it already.
It's hereditary.
It's
you know
hereditary.
What's coming. You know what's coming.
Some people hit the lottery on hair and some just don't. I'm one who didn't. Okay. Now, on that blue area, this is so great for you guys, because, again, you're not only going to stop the loss, but in those areas, there are also tiny baby follicles there. Some you can see the fine peach fuzz, some you can't. That's going to help to regrow back to its full healthy state. Now, the white folks down there, let's say you wear a wig, okay? I do not want to tell you not to get it, because I've sat with a lot of you wig wearers, okay? You're probably not going to grow a thick, full head of hair because too much is lost, but you can save it to the point, and I told you this before we met for the show. I met with a really famous, well-known, high-up woman who was a wig wearer. And she started this treatment, and she got to the point where she only wore her wig when she went to big events. So when she's gardening or getting the mail or folks are coming over. So don't write off on this, ladies. If you're just like, I just like to have hair sometimes, you know. Okay. Now, your husband, your partner, whichever the case, your son, your grandson. Look at this is the Norwood scale for men, okay?
Yeah.
Typical 1 and 2, he's doing fine.
Yeah.
2, 3, 4, 5, on down. Excellent. And that's, by the way, this is an excellent device that you can share.
Yes.
Think about that.
That's right. You only need one in your house.
Husband and wife,
Everyone
husband
can use it.
and son and wife, you know,
Right.
yeah. So this one device you can actually share with folks in your family.
Okay, so this is when you're looking at those and you're probably seeing yourself as a woman, you might be noticing your part is getting wider and wider and wider and you need to cover. Or for the gentlemen, they see it very quickly. They see it very early. And it's not about an age thing. It's about really targeting the follicles of your hair. Let me ask you real quick, because just to get it out there.
Yep.
If you've already lost your hair.
Perfect, I love that question.
And you're bald.
Yep.
Is this gonna regrow my hair if I'm bald?
No.
Okay.
Let me explain that, because this is great. Who does this work for and who doesn't? I told you, I started losing my hair in my 20s, okay? You can see where my hair's long gone, right? There's no question about it. This technology was not around when I started losing my hair in my 20s. The point being, I don't have any follicles here. They're long gone. But you know if you're bald, shiny bald, there's nothing there. But I had hair here, and believe me, I used to look a lot worse. Little hair here, it was getting thinner, you could see my scalp. It was able to save that hair and actually regrow the tiny baby fine hair. Remember those scales we looked at, ladies, the part getting wider. Remember that before and after Yvonne. Remember, Yvonne just wanted to stop her hair loss. You actually saw how it actually regrew hair there. So, shiny, complete bald, no, not for you. What this does is this treats the factories of hair production, the follicle, or what a lot of people called the root. That's what it treats, that's what it stops from dying, because the clock is ticking,
right.
And that's what it will help to regrow to places that you never even imagined because you gave up so long ago.
Okay, and I know that you're intrigued now. If you're just joining us, we're talking about helping to save the hair that's already on your head. If you're noticing hair loss, if you're noticing that thinning, and you see what's coming, because you can look at a family member and know that that's gonna be you before too long, that's what Capillus is designed to help to reverse. So what can I expect, let's say in the first 3 months of using this?
All right. First 0 to 3 months, you're not going to see much change. If anything, you might notice a little bit of what's called shedding. Okay. What that means is the follicle that's not very healthy says, I can do way better than that. It will spit out the bad hair and start to regrow a more healthy hair. So that's a good sign, okay? So don't be surprised if you lose a few hairs in the beginning. 3 to 6 months. Again, your human eye isn't going to notice much because now the loss has stopped, and now those factories of hair production, your follicles, are going to start to regrow hair. And it's so exciting because it's somewhere in those 3 to 6 months, usually 5 to 6 actually, that family and friends will start to say, are you doing something different? It's hard for your human eye to see unless you look at a picture, and I always say, take a before and after picture.
Yes.
But that's when you're gonna start to see results. After 6 to 12 months, things start to take off. You will notice, and the exciting thing, Tamara, is it's not until about 24 months that your hair is full glory, right, ready to go for the rest of your life. 6 minutes, once a day, amazing, amazing results.
Okay, now let me ask you this. So it's 6 minutes a day,
yes,
every day,
yes,
and we're gonna show you how to use it. We're gonna, you plug it in, you turn it, there's one button. It's so easy, you put it on, 6 minutes, and then it goes off on its own and it's done. Let me ask you though, Barry, let's say once my hair has kind of regained itself, do I stop using it or do I keep using it for maintenance?
No, there are only 3 things the medical community recognizes that a female can do. All 3 of them you have to use. It's kind of a commitment. You know, it's kind of like exercising. If you want to think of it as exercising your follicle, that'll make sense. You have to continue to do that because it wants to go away. It wants to be gone. You want to keep it there. So for 6 minutes, once a day, you do that. So just real quickly so you understand, and I would explain this to the men and women I sat with all the time because I want you to know that there really is no need to go looking anywhere other than these 3, okay? The 3 modalities, as they're called in the medical community, that are recognized to help stop hair loss and help cause hair regrowth is number 1, a topical. You put it on and leave it on twice a day. You have to put it on and leave it on twice a day for it to work, okay? The other one is something that involves going to your doctor's office regularly for the rest of your life to get injections into your scalp. Painful, very costly. I will never say anything bad about them because the medical community recognizes them, so I recognize them. Remember, I worked in doctor's offices. That was my job. The third one is what's known as low-level laser therapy. According to clinical trials and analysis that look at those three, this one is the most effective, and this one is clearly the one that most people like to use and will use with something we call compliance, and people love it because it's FDA cleared. As a matter of fact, we have someone here who wants to talk about the fact that it's FDA cleared and loves it for that very reason. Martino mentioned his doctor recommended this to him. I told you, hair doctors, dermatologists are our #1 clients who buy these to give them to you. This is a doctor who you know very well in the home shopping world. I found out just a few months ago that she was a Capillus user. You know her well. Listen to Dr. Dines.
My name is Dr. Adrienne Dines. I'm a medical doctor. I also have a PhD. 2 years ago, I began to see a profound change in the quality of my hair. I have started to use Capillus, and I find it effective. It is very important for me that Capillus is FDA cleared. You put it on your head, you turn it on, one button, and you're done.
Okay, so I liked it because, as you saw, it's as simple as that, and we're gonna show you right here. But when we talk about FDA clearance, what does that mean?
Yeah, that's huge, and that's hugely important. You heard Dr. Dines say she loved it because it had an FDA clearance, because doctors know that. You know, she's an MD and a PhD. To get an FDA clearance, you have to prove 2 things to the FDA. #1, efficacy or effectiveness, or this product will do what it says it will do. Think about that. If this product didn't do what we're saying it will do, it would not be FDA cleared. So you don't have to take my word for it. Martino's, Dr. Dines, Tamara, Donna, anybody. The FDA has said this product will help stop hair loss and help cause hair regrowth. But equally, to get an FDA clearance, you have to prove safety. Think about that. Not only will it do what it says it will do, but it will do it safely. That's what it takes to get an FDA clearance. That's why Dr. Dines loves it. That's why so many doctors love it. That's why it's a powerful option to get it home and try for 6 months.
For sure.
You've got 6 months to check it out for yourself.
That's right, and this is all I do. I plug it in.
So Donna could be doing stir fry, vacuuming the carpet, painting the walls, whatever. She pushes one button. You just saw her tap that button. That Donna's treatment has begun. A computer chip in here is regulating the whole thing. Give us a look, Donna. If Donna tilts it up, you see, how cool is that?
Yeah.
Isn't that cool? By the way, speaking of cool, those are cool lasers. They don't generate any heat.
Okay.
And they're the same type of lasers that are used in many medical applications, like to help burn victims heal more quickly, help wound victims heal more quickly. In this case, it's a specific color spectrum of light that is actually passing through Donna's hair, through her scalp safely, remember how I said safely, to her follicles, as we saw in that animation, stimulating those follicles that are about to die, and stimulating the cells in that follicles, making them healthy again so that they regrow. This will turn itself off in 6 minutes. Donna doesn't have to worry about a thing. She could be right in between chopping her onions and green peppers and doesn't have to have a timer on. It turns itself off and beeps, so you know it's over.
And it stays on for 6 minutes, goes off by itself. What if I say, well, I want to speed up the process? Should I do it longer than 6 minutes?
No, and that is an excellent question. No, that is an excellent question, and one I get all the time. The FDA and the clinical trials clearly have gone through all this testing for us to know where we're gonna get the maximum efficacy, how we're gonna what it really takes to do what it says it will do. 6 minutes once a day is all you need. And there's the animation, okay? You can see this is happening under Donna's head right now. How exciting is that? That's what's going on. They are actually stimulating the cells under that cap, the cells in the follicle, just like you're seeing there, okay? It's getting smaller and smaller and smaller, dying. It'll eventually be gone. We don't want it to be gone, so we're bringing this very specific color spectrum of light to stimulate those cells and regrow it back into its healthy phase. It's amazing technology, and Donna is experiencing it right now by just sitting there and doing whatever she wants to do.
Right, and it's not heating up, it's not vibrating, there's nothing. And all she's literally, it looks like she just put on the cap, and that's what she did, and turned it on, and it goes for you. You've got 6 minutes, you use it every day. You can decide when you're gonna use it. There's no set time, morning, noon, or night. It's completely up to you. Use it every day and see the difference. And so as you're shopping, as you're watching, as you're seeing the befores and afters and recognizing yourself as the before, as you're listening to Barry and saying, I know I've got, you know, hereditary hair loss in my future. It might be in your present right now. This is the way that you go. It's a one-time purchase. I know that it is a little bit pricier than maybe what you're used to, but what you're used to seeing are either cosmetic or the 3 modalities you were talking about. 2 of them require regular monthly payments.
Yeah.
This, you buy it once. There's nothing else. There's nothing a la carte. There's nothing extra that you have to buy. This is designed for you to buy and keep, and you can share it. So if it's for you, and it's gonna be for you and your spouse, you and your sons, you know, because, you know, my brother started to lose their hair very early, at like in their early 20s. So it's not about age. It's really just about you're seeing that shrinking, dying, and what you want to do is see the reverse before the hair follicle is gone. So time is of the essence. So we're going to show you a little bit more. And how do I know, once again, if I am a candidate for this, Barry?
Okay, so again, there has to be a follicle there. We don't want anyone to think who is completely bald that this is going to suddenly make a follicle appear, because there's really no such thing in biomedicine. If something's gone, it's gone. Nothing's going to regrow, okay? So there you go. So your part's getting wider and wider. Ladies, you know what I'm talking about. You're panicked, you're sad. Tamara, think about this. We can change our hair, we can change our makeup, we can change, not our hair, our makeup, our clothes. Our hair is with us all the time. That's why this is such, I'm telling you, this is so stressful to ladies. You can't imagine, you know, they're running from cameras. Here come the holidays, and they're already dreading the pictures.
Yes.
Well, how about if you're in one of those blue areas, how about getting this home, starting your treatment? Think about it, by Christmas pictures, your family is going to say what's going on, and you may run to the camera. And I'm not saying that like to be sensational or everything. I hear these stories all the time. This is such a sad, sad thing for so many ladies, and I get it, and I've sat with them. You know, when you talk about the crown and glory, I mean, the hair is so much, and it never isn't there.
That's right.
You know, it's always there. And here are the men. This is the Norwood scale, okay? Same type of thing. Guys, you can see it's receding in the front, it's thinning on the crown. Excellent option for you to get home and start using, and by the holidays, you're gonna be really excited about what you're just starting to see.
That's right, because remember, you keep using it. We give you a 180-day on that return policy, but you're gonna keep using this. Once you see it's working, you just keep on using it every 6 minutes, every single day. Tell us about the chart that we see here, the skin color from 1 to 6.
Yes, this is called the Fitzpatrick scale. And what this is showing is where the FDA testing happened in the clinical trials. Above that line, on those skin tones, that is what the FDA has cleared, because that's where it was tested. Below that line, it has not yet been tested, okay? So what that means is if you have a darker skin tone, this hasn't been tested on that in terms of something the FDA has accepted. And actually, do you want to know why? I think I told you this before the meeting, because it's really fascinating. Because when we say help stop hair loss and help cause hairy growth, what they're actually doing is physician investigators are actually microscoping, counting the number of hairs before the test, and then microscopically counting the number of hairs after the test. And they just decided in the initial test that darker hair on darker skin was too difficult to accurately count. So no testing there yet. I'm sure will be soon, because remember, this is not a new technology. This was actually discovered back in the 60s, and for the last 10 years, it's been full-blown in dermatologist's office, hair transplant offices. Again, thousands and thousands of clinical trials that prove that it works, to prove the efficacy, to prove the safety. So we have a lot out there that tells it didn't work. So there's still more work to do in terms of clinical trials and testing, but already thousands and thousands have happened, thousands and thousands of amazing results. And here's the bottom line. Whether it's your skin tone or your age or your hair color, as much as I can stand here and tell you all day it's not gonna matter, 6 months to get it home and try it, Tamara. That's the thing. And honestly, I love that HSN is doing that, because one of the things I had to constantly tell people is you're regrowing real hair.
Right.
So I understand you want it tomorrow, but you also want real hair that's yours.
Yes.
Right? Not that you take out at night.
Yeah, that's right.
So, no, you know what I mean?
Oh, I know what you mean.
So, yeah, so it's real hair, so be patient, but man, the payoff is amazing, because you gave up a long time ago. You tried this, you tried that, you did this, you did that, you're ripped off. You get depressed. I've been there. You get depressed every morning you look in the mirror. You watch the weather report, not so you know what to wear, but so you know whether to wear a hat or a scarf. It's really difficult. It's really stressful, but if you just look at these before and afters, you can see, and that's the 6-month period right there.
That is 6 months, as you can see, and he's just gonna continue to keep going. Because that's the thing. This is not an issue where, okay, solved, I never have to worry about it again. We keep aging, and our body keeps aging, our follicles keep aging. This is something that you're gonna want to use to stop that hair loss, start the hair regrowth, and then maintain it over time. So that's why I say this is the kind of purchase that you wanna have in home. You don't wanna have to go to a doctor's office to have a treatment like this, because that gets costly, that gets very time consuming. This is something that is yours and can belong to everyone in the home. Everyone can use it, you can share it, and it's 6 minutes a day. And if you wanna see someone that you know, that you see here at HSN all the time, who's used it and gotten the benefits, well, you already know him. His name is Martino Cartier. Take a look at that.
My name is Martino Cartier, celebrity stylist. When I turned 40 years old, I noticed my hairline was really starting to thin, and I was starting to panic. So I found a hair restoration surgeon, world-renowned guy, right here in Florida. So I went to him and I had the transplant. I spent a lot of money, and he told me, you really should protect your investment. And by doing that, I want you to get this capillus laser cap. And what it's gonna do, it's gonna stop the hair from falling out that you already had with the surgery. Plus, it's gonna help other hair come in thicker and more fuller, like when you were younger. Being a celebrity stylist, I have access to the best of the best. So if I choose capillus, you should too. FDA approved, clinical results, you're gonna love your hair.
Okay, I loved what Martino just said. He does have access to the best of the best. He could use anything, he could go anywhere, and he could afford, if there was a treatment, he could afford to pay for expensive treatments. But this is the deal, most of us can't. If I were, I mean, how much in a dermatologist's office would they charge for a treatment like this?
Yeah, you know, in the old days, before this was FDA cleared for at-home use, people had to, if they wanted this technology, go to a doctor's office, a hair doctor, a dermatologist, and sometimes pay as much as $80 a visit every 3 times a week. Think about that. But let me tell you something. One of those other modalities, the one where you go to the doctor's office to get injections, people are paying even more from that. And let me tell you something else, because again, this is what I do, and this is why I'm so passionate about it. And sometimes I want to go, oh, I want more people to know, which is why I love HSN has this, which is a whole other story. I was recently at a doctor's office, because some doctor's offices still have this type of treatment and technology where you go to their office. They had less lasers than this in their office that people were paying to go to 3 times a week. Because again, think about it. If you're looking at that price tag and saying, wait, $1,600, I saw something for $300 or for $700. That was for 8 lasers.
Right, okay.
Or that was for 40 lasers.
Look at that.
This is 202 lasers, and you're looking at our manufacturing. Guys, this is manufactured in the USA. Look at him, meticulously, isn't that amazing?
Oh my gosh.
Meticulously soldering in each of those medical quality grade lasers at a time. I'm telling you, the compliance that we have to go through, the quality control is off the charts, which is why Martino said, remember, he went to the #1 doctor in the country who recommended this. I can tell you that there are many, many, many doctors who use this. They refer to this as the highest quality out there, the Cadillac of LLLT treatment. Because you notice how it's flexible? I gotta tell you folks, if you Google us, you'll see all kind of amazing reviews, but you also see knockoffs out there, and you have to be careful. The knockoffs out there, they're easy to spot because because we're #1, they copy us exactly. They're usually black, they usually have these letters, they're called something else, but they don't go like this. See how flexible that is?
Yes.
You see, it's hard to see, but this is a hypoallergenic silicone gel layer.
Okay.
This is manufactured in the USA with the highest quality of manufacturing that you can imagine. And what that also means, which is super, super important, is that if you have a problem or a question, and likely you won't have a problem, but let's say you get this home and you just have a question of how to use it or what you should do. You call a number that is right here in the USA and talk to one of our customer care agents, and they'll walk you through. You might say, you know, I heard him on TV, I forget what he said. Do I tap the button, do I hold it in? Can I wear this twice a day again or not? Any question you want, we are here in the USA. You will never feel alone for those 6 months that you're just doing the Try Me, which we want you to do. We're gonna be here to walk through it the entire time. After that, there's a 2-year warranty that comes with it. And let me tell you, Tamara, after that even, because we're here in the USA, we're not going anywhere. You know, if you have any issue 5 years, 10 years down the road, we want to help you because we really do care about the fact that you got a professional grade cap to truly do something about your hair loss.
And you can get it from us. We'd love to send it out to you. We'd love to deliver it directly to you. If you're listening to this and you're saying, I really want to try it, not only want, but need. This is something that you need because you're already seeing the signs of your hair is getting thinner and thinner, that part is getting wider and wider, and you know what's coming, and you don't want it. You want to hold on to it. Try it out. We would love to send it to you. You can call us or you can go to hsn.com or the HSN app to order it. You can spread the payment out to $283.17, and you can spread that payment out over 6 credit card payments. You've got free shipping, which is fantastic. Normally, this is a $2,000 piece because this is medical grade. This is FDA cleared. Again, worth every penny, but we do have a featured price. And there's something to be said. I always feel like you're kind of in the right place at the right time with what you need. And that's what this is for so many who are watching. And this is what I say, even if you're skeptical, but you know you need it, try it anyway. Because be skeptical, but you're on the you're on the road to improvement. Instead of being skeptical, and by February 2020, when you could have said, gosh, it could have been 6 months further along, I didn't even try it. Go ahead and try it. Even if you're skeptical, you do have that 180-day extended return period. We don't do that on anything else except this. 6 minutes a day. It's not hot, it doesn't hurt, it's not vibrating, it doesn't feel like anything other than progress. And if you're saying, okay, I like the way it looks, we can make it even better for you. The actual piece comes out of the cap. So if you want to put it in your favorite, you know, I'm a Raiders fan. If I want to put it in my Raiders cap, I could. If you want to put it in your Steelers cap, you can. Your Lakers cap, whatever it is, you can put it in any cap you want. Your school cap, it doesn't even matter. Just get it. I just want you to try it out because if you have a need because you're experiencing hair loss, you want it before those follicles are gone.
That's right.
There is a limited period. As my husband always says, everything has an expiration date, even our hair follicles.
It's true.
You want to get it before that expiration date on those hair follicles are gone. And if you're just joining us, we're going to show you some more of the befores and afters. And so is it, what if I have long hair? Is it short hair? What if I have gray hair? Is it going to work on that?
Excellent question. Yeah, here's the thing. We're talking about treating your hair, okay? It doesn't matter if it's gray, if it's long, if it's short. This product will treat your follicles to grow your hair to the healthiest it can be. Even if it's a little tiny piece of peach fuzz and it's scheduled genetically to be gone in 2 weeks.
Oh my gosh.
I know, right? Because the clock is ticking.
Yes.
So you get that laser light down to it, just like you're looking at Daniel there. I mean, again, so you see that scalp there?
Yeah.
Because you're seeing scalp, clearly it's not just scalp. Because in the after, we see there's hair there. You see what I'm saying?
And he looks
clearly
relatively
there's
young.
peachy fuzz there.
Yeah, and he looks relatively young there too.
Well, you know, I started when I was 20s. You said your brother did too.
In their 20s.
And the drag is, for me, this technology wasn't there. Do you realize if it was there, how much more hair I'd have on my head? I mean, you know, this is the reality. And this is what I try to tell people, because it's so hard to believe in something when you took so much time spending money in the past.
Yeah.
You know, my grandmother said, just stop wearing your hat when I was in my 20s and your hair will stop falling out. Love Grandma. She wasn't right.
That's true.
You know, I read stuff, you know, stand on your head. You know, people will say, well, I saw this on TV or this on TV or this lotion or this potion. The reality is, guys and ladies, there are 3 things, ladies, that you have an option for. The one is that topical. And again, understand this, there are 3. One is a topical that you put on and leave it on twice a day. It's repackaged and rebranded every year as something different, okay? You say, what about this brand name? What about that brand? It's typically, if you have to put it on and leave it on twice a day, that's what it is. But you do have to do that. So you can't buy it and say, well, I'll put it on every other day because it gets on my pillow, it messes with my hair product. If you can't put it on and leave it on twice a day, don't do it because you're not doing it effectively and you're not going to see the results. The other one is going to the doctor's office for those painful injections regularly for the rest of your life. These 2 you have to buy over and over and over and over again. Do the math. This one you buy once, right, and it's yours. And by the way, the lasers last 83 years. Think about that, 83 years these lasers last.
Gosh.
And it's a one-time purchase, but more importantly, again, if you saw a laser product out there and you said, but it was only like $399, that had 8 lasers in a comb.
Yeah.
Or you saw something that was $899, that was a band or a helmet or something that had 40 lasers. This, what you're looking at, is 202 lasers, meaning the professional grade that the doctor's offices provide to their patients, that HSN has decided it is worth it for their customers to have this at home and get that professional grade. And it's so exciting because, again, I'll say it one more time, I understand the pain. I understand the stress because I've sat with thousands of you. I understand that unless you go through it, no one understands. No one knows what it's like for a female to have less and less hair when our society puts so much importance on your head of hair. And you may have given up. You may have said, I will wear a wig for the rest of my life, or I will do a comb over the rest of my life, whatever it is. If you can hear me say one thing, please hear me say that medical technology has advanced to the point in the last 10 years where you can do an at-home treatment for 6 minutes a day with a professional grade product that you can get right here and use it at home 6 minutes a day for 6 months with no gamble. Wow, and I also say this, get it home, call your dermatologist, say, okay, this guy on TV talked about this laser cap and he said it will regrow hair. Is that true? I think you'll find he or she will say yes, go for it. This is a real medical technology. So again, you don't really have to take our words for it. Ask your doctor, and you don't have to make an appointment, just call the nurse and ask.
That's right, and that's the thing, but you have it in the palm of your hands. And when you get that okay, if you need that second or third or fourth opinion, get it, but you have it in the palm of your hands and you're ready to use it. And what use means is you put it on like a cap, because it is a cap, you turn it on, there's one button. It's the same power button that you have on your phone and on your computer and on your tablet. There's one button. You cannot mess up. You cannot do it wrong. And then 6 minutes later, it'll automatically turn itself off and you put it away again until tomorrow. And you do the same thing every day, because this is what you're also doing every day. If you're looking at this and saying, I have to do that every day, you know what you're also doing every day? Trying to find a different way to make your hair look fuller, trying to comb around a different way, trying to use a different mousse or a different cream or a different pomade to make something look fuller when it just doesn't. And if, like Barry was saying, if the idea of doing the comb over is what you've resigned yourself to do, imagine once you have less and less hair to actually comb over. You're gonna wish you had started this. So if you're wondering if you are a candidate, we're gonna show you a chart again to help you out with that. Because if you're on the fence, you're saying, I want it, I think I need it, is this for me? This lets you know.
Yeah, and this is classic androgenic alopecia, human, genic, inherited it, alopecia, hair loss. We almost always know who we are. And by the way, I know you probably learned in science class that that gene only comes from the mom's side. Just to show you how much science has progressed, we now know you can get the baldness gene from mom or dad. Yeah. Male or female can get it from mom or dad. So it's typical. The part gets wider and wider, wider. I've seen it thousands of times. It very likely may be you at home. The great news, as we saw in Yvonne and the other before and afters, is there is hair there, though. It's not shiny bald there. You know that there's tiny, fine hair there. You can just see your scalp through it. That means there are other hairs there that you can't even see with your naked eye. That means at the end of the day, there are follicles there, because right, we're treating follicles.
Right.
We're treating the problem with a medical device. Those follicles can be reversed, that hair can be made full and healthy again. There's the guy's chart, it's called the Norwood scale. Receding hairline, getting thinner on the crown, same type of thing. 6 minutes once a day, guys. 6 minutes once a day, ladies, and then pass it to your husband while you're watching your favorite TV show, and you are going to see that loss stop. You are going to see regrowth happen. It's very, very exciting stuff.
Now, Barry, for the hair that regrows, do I have to treat it any different kind of way? Like if I want to color treat it, could I do that?
Absolutely, and that's an excellent question, and one I get all the time. Remember, we are regrowing your hair. Your hair is being regrown, and not like a fine wispy thing, because let me take 15 seconds and do ultrascience class, and people are gonna say, you don't need to go into all that, but I'm going to because I love the science, okay? Root, all right? Two important parts of a root, a bulb and a papilla. The bulb grows the hair, okay, shoots it out. The papilla shoots nutrients into the hair, so it's a nice, healthy hair. Both of those are being treated with this technology. So not only are you growing hair, it's not gonna be a kinky, wacky, not healthy hair. You're gonna grow a full, healthy hair because the cells are being stimulated in both the bulb and the papilla. There it is. Take a look at that. I love that. So that hair is dying, it's miniaturizing, it's getting smaller and smaller and smaller. When it's gone, guys, it's gone forever. What the medical community says is let's catch that before it's totally gone, before permanent baldness, and instead of that root getting smaller and smaller and smaller, we're gonna bring this healthy light, this medical grade light, to it, to treat it, to actually what's called reverse miniaturization, so it gets bigger and bigger and bigger again. That's why you're seeing in those before and afters, not only are people stopping to lose their hair, but again, obviously, Daniel has follicles there because look what happened 6 months later.
Yes.
There's hair there.
There's hair
that you
there.
didn't even know there was a follicle there to regrow. You see what I'm saying, though?
Yeah.
Are you catching the wave here?
No, I get it.
So about this time when I'm sitting with someone and I'm talking about these before and afters, I get kooky and excited, and I can't help it, okay? Because, you know, again, people are coming in to me like stressed and sad, and they're like, I can't tell you how excited people are to know, wait, the medical community actually, why have I never heard of this before, you know? And I say, Google it, you know, talk to your doctor. As a matter of fact, we have a doctor right here who many people know.
That's right.
Who has gone on record to say, I mean, think about, you know, for women, she went on record to say, okay, I'm admitting it, I had hair loss.
That's right, and that's Dr. Deness. You've seen her on television for years. We're gonna take a listen to her experience. And while you're listening, I want you to go ahead and call us or go to hsn.com and order yours. Let's listen to Dr. Deness.
My name is Dr. Adrienne Deness. I'm a medical doctor. I also have a PhD. 2 years ago, I began to see a profound change in the quality of my hair. I have started to use Capillus, and I find it effective. It is very important for me that Capillus is FDA cleared. You put it on your head, you turn it on, one button, and you're done.
I love that. She's so cute. You know, she
6
puts it
minutes
on,
a day and you're done.
And you're done, and you will as well. We're gonna show you again how this works, because if you missed when Donna did the presentation earlier, I mean, it's so simple. She puts on the cap,
pushes one button,
and presses
blue
the
lights
button.
go on up top.
Yeah.
See that? Her treatment has begun. There's a computer chip in here regulating the entire thing. The entire 202 laser professional treatment, it will turn itself off. You know, you actually said something a while back that no one has said before, and I thought, ooh, I gotta remember that.
What's that?
You said, you can't do it wrong. That's true.
Yeah, yes,
I've actually never said that, but that is an excellent point. What can you possibly do wrong? You
can't.
just saw her do it.
That's right.
Put it on her head, push a button, it turns itself off.
And remember, it turns itself off in 6 minutes. You don't need to do, and you don't want to do more than 6 minutes a day. Just let it work the way it was designed to work, because it was designed to work properly. And just in case some people are wondering, so it's going to target all of my follicles.
Yeah, look
not
at this
just the ones-
coverage.
Yeah.
Again, you know, some things are a comb, some are things you have to hold and move and hold and move and hold and move and hold and move. Some things you might think have a lot of coverage, but it's really just up here.
Yeah.
That's why our CEO, Carlos Pina, who started this company, said there's got to be a way to get professional treatment at home. It was Capillus who petitioned the FDA for this professional grade treatment to be allowed to be used at home instead of in just doctor's offices. We're the one who got what's called the higher dosage, kind of like an aspirin or an extra strength aspirin.
Right.
And look at that coverage. Again, that's why it was designed this way. Donna is getting full coverage. Look, doctors love the fact that this is covered because lots of ladies have problems with maybe their ponytails were too tight, or they're actually having some receding hair in addition to the part. This is all covered, her entire head, right down to the tip of her ears. You see that?
And even the, like you said, the sides of your hair, above your ears, along that very delicate back area where if somebody, let's say you were, I don't know, at graduation and somebody took a picture and you were, they got the back of your head and it was a lot thinner than you realized. That's usually when we first notice it. You know, we think we're covering the front, but then you catch a glimpse of the back. That's what this covers. And also, what about preventative? What about if I'm not really too far gone, but I don't want to get there?
Okay, so, you know, you may know when we're talking about genetic hair loss, my mom had it, my aunt had it, it's just a matter of time. But here's what I love. So, you know, we cycle through a couple of models here when we come to HSN. I'm giving you a behind-the-scenes story, okay? There's a model here that you see all the time, and several of them actually stopped me in the hallway and said, you know what, Barry? I use this. I bought this. Nothing we gave them. They saw a presentation, they purchased it, and they're using it to have the most healthiest hair they can have. So think about it. So much of beauty, you know, we talk about beauty, and even though this is a medical product, let's face it, it's going to make you more beautiful at the end of the day with more hair. Let's just be straight honest. That's a lot of reason we walk into the doctor's office in the first place. These models, who are some of the most beautiful people around, are purchasing this cap because they know that this grade of light is going to give them the healthiest hair they can have. So many things in life are like that. We have to be proactive. We have to take that step. Again, I get it. It's a big step. It's an expensive step, but why I love we're here at HSN, because I could never say this to the men and women. I could never say to the men and women I met with, take it home for 6 months, and if you don't like it, bring me back. You don't say that stuff in a doctor's office.
No.
Tamara,
no.
I love that we're at HSN and HSN because in 6 months you'll know and you'll see.
That's right. And so there's really no risk. There's only reward.
Yeah.
I mean, and that's true. And we want you to try this. Like you're saying, Donna is showing you how to use this. One of the other models that you usually see during the presentation is Sonia. If you've watched HSN.
She uses it.
Yes, beautiful red hair. I mean, she's been using it, and her hair just gets more and more beautiful, because that's what we're talking about. What this is designed to do is to grow the healthiest hair that you can. And so it's not just targeting the hair that's shrinking, it's targeting all of the follicles. So every follicle gets better. All of the hair starts to look healthier and grow healthier. And that's what we're talking about. You've seen Martino Cartier. He is a celebrity hairstylist, and he uses this. We want you to hear in his own words. And again, while you're listening, I want you to order yours, because you'll never really know until you put it on your head and give it a try.
My name is Martino Cartier, celebrity stylist. When I turned 40 years old, I noticed my hairline was really starting to thin, and I was starting to panic. So I found a hair restoration surgeon, world-renowned guy, right here in Florida. So I went to him and I had the transplant. I spent a lot of money, and he told me, you really should protect your investment. And by doing that, I want you to get this Capillus laser cap. And what it's gonna do, it's gonna stop the hair from falling out that you already had with the surgery. Plus, it's gonna help other hair come in thicker and more fuller, like when you were younger. Being a celebrity stylist, I have access to the best of the best. So if I choose Capillus, you should too. FDA approved, clinical results, you're gonna love your hair.
I love him.
I do too.
He's fun.
Yes.
You know, you're gonna love your hair. I can do Martino. You're gonna love your hair.
But you know what? And he can say that because he knows.
Well, he does, and like you say, and like he says, he has access to it all.
That's
I
right.
mean, you know, he is well loved. He's well respected. He's a celebrity stylist. He knows what's out there.
Yeah.
His doctor told him, Martino, do this or you're gonna keep losing your hair, right? Because we know the clock is ticking. You heard from Dr. Deness. Dr. Deness is not only a medical doctor, a lot of people don't know, she's a Harvard-educated PhD. Dr. Dinesh uses this. I spend most of my days on the phone and visiting doctors' offices, dermatologists who offer this professional grade to their patients. Other parts of the year, I'm going to the ADA, the Dermatologist Convention, the ISHRS, the International Society of Hair Restoration Surgeries. Why am I saying all that? Because I can't stress to you enough that this is a professional grade medical unit that doctors give to their patients. I don't want you to think for a minute that this is a gimmick or you're taking a shot on something else you're gonna waste your money for. And even if you do think that, that's why I love the fact that HSN is giving you 6 months so you can see for yourself. Take a look at Yvonne again.
Yeah.
Now, Yvonne is 12 months, but when we're done with her, we'll zip back to Daniel.
Okay.
In 12 months, Tamara, look at that. Again, I mean, I can recreate this situation. This isn't her specifically, but a typical Yvonne would come into my office, I mean panicked.
Right.
Often with tissues in their hand. Yeah. Just panicked, like this is, because sometimes it just happens quick.
Yeah.
Oftentimes it's nice and slow. Again, it's genetics, we don't know.
Right.
That's why preventative is good.
Right.
She just wanted to stop my hair, stop my hair from falling out, please, please, please. And I would be able to tell her, after I explained what an FDA clearance is, after I explained to her her 3 options, we can not only stop it, we can actually help to regrow your hair, and you see it for yourself. Now, I like the Daniel one.
I do too.
Because it's 6 months.
Yes.
You know, because that's what we're giving you, 6 months. Look what happened. Again, Daniel comes in, please stop my hair from falling out, but guess what, Daniel? We can not only stop your hair from falling out, we can regrow your hair. It's right there before your very eyes, folks. Look at that. That is real because he used a 202 laser professional grade treatment that he did, and this really is mind-boggling when you think of it, in the privacy of his own home, and the time it takes to brush your teeth and whatever else you do in 6 minutes.
Brush your teeth, check your email. Who checks their email? We're all scrolling on
Well, you know
Facebook.
what though?
That's what we're doing.
Actually, that's when I use it. Right out of bed, I grab my coffee. When I sit down to check my social media and email, that's when I do this.
And this is the thing. We're showing you just a few befores and afters, but if you Google the befores and afters of Capillus, you will see so much. And Barry just said something that is so key to us because it is in the privacy of your own home. Because for a lot of people, for most people who are suffering with hair thinning and thinning and thinning and ultimate loss, it's something that is just really a source of, I don't know whether it's embarrassment or helplessness, and you don't want to talk to people about it, or people make jokes about it and you laugh ha 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 along with them, but you're not really laughing because it's not funny to you. When people start to say, oh yeah, you're starting to look like your dad, that's not funny to you. That's not what you want in that way. And so if you get it for that reason, the fact that you don't have to tell anybody, you could have this sitting out on your dresser in your home and nobody would know what it was. If they picked it up, they would say, oh, that's something different. But if this was just sitting out, nobody would know what it was. You don't have to explain anything to them. They don't have a bunch of questions. You just know you're doing something for yourself. It's 6 minutes. Every day, we do something for ourselves to make ourselves look better, feel better, be better. This is one of those. And I like that it doesn't take any extra time because you can do it while you're brushing your teeth. You can do it while you're ironing your clothes or picking out your outfit for the day, whatever the case is. And you don't have to explain it to anybody. This is a purchase that you make for yourself. Let me ask you real quick.
Yep.
And it is, do I have to use it at the same time every day?
You don't. You shouldn't reuse it within a 12-hour period.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Give it at least 12 hours in between. But again, 6 minutes once a day, whenever, however. You know, try to use it 6 minutes once a day. You know, we were talking before, and sometimes I travel and I'll leave it home for a day or two. It's not the end of the world. Again, that's what's amazing about this technology. You saw how it's treating your follicles or your roots, right? So your follicles are dying. They're on their way out. It's a matter of time till they're gone, and that's permanent baldness. What happens? We want to treat them before they die with a medical solution that's going to what's called reverse miniaturization and bring them back to their full healthy state. You can see this right here. See it getting smaller and smaller and smaller. Eventually that would be dead and gone. So here comes that light, specific medical grade light that's stimulating the cells in that follicle and all the hairs around it. You know, we're only showing one there. But that's why, again, as you saw in that before and afters, next thing you do, you look in the mirror and you say, I have more hair. And by the way, it's never you. It's never the person, because I hear these, again, I sit with all of you. It's the family members or the friends who say, What are you doing something different to you again? So who is this for and who isn't this for? You see me, as much as I hate to use myself as an example, because this wasn't around when I was in my 20s. I need a time machine here. But okay, I don't have follicles here. It's kind of shiny, bald hair. I am not going to regrow hair there because there's nothing to treat. There are no more follicles or roots. But all of this area, I wish you could have seen how thin I was way back in my 30s now, okay? All of this area, that thinning fine hair, we see it in guys all the time. I was able to catch it before it was totally bald, even though it was a fine wispy hair I couldn't even see, reverse the miniaturization and fill all that in, just like you saw in the before and afters, which is why this is such a huge option for doctors to FDA cleared recommend this to their patients. And again, one more time, if I can explain what an FDA clearance is, because it's so important. An FDA clearance, number one, the FDA says this is effective. If it weren't effective, the FDA wouldn't give it a clearance, meaning this will do what we're saying it will do. If this technology didn't do it, it would not get the FDA clearance. The second thing an FDA clearance means is it will do it safely. If this did not do what we say it says it will do safely, it would not get the FDA clearance. So I always say, again, Tamara, don't believe Barry, don't believe Donna, don't believe Martino, don't believe Dr. Dinesh, don't believe Martino's doctor. Believe that this is an FDA clearance, which means it will do what it says it will do. And even if then you have doubts, that's why I love we're at HSN.
Yeah.
You got 6 months to see it on your own head. You cannot beat that.
Remember, you don't have a 30-day money-back guarantee, which is what we always do. On this one product, you have a 180-day extended return period. That means if you get it now, you have until February 2020 to decide if it was effective for you. And if you decide that it wasn't, you send it back. I don't think you will, but you have that option. And there's not another product that we offer here at HSN that we can say that, but we want you to use it, and we want you to really use it to see those results. Not just you, because it's one purchase. It's a one-time purchase. There's nothing a la carte. There's nothing back-ended that you have to, buy to keep it working. It's one purchase. You can use it. Your spouse can use it. Your kids can use it, your sister can use it, your best friend can use it. You guys can all share. 6 minutes is all it takes. Real quick, is it gonna change the texture of my hair when it grows back?
Whatever your healthiest hair you've ever had, that's what's happening. Because again, we're treating a lot of parts of that follicle. I talked about the bulb and the papilla, if you saw that. It's gonna not only grow your hair, it's gonna grow your hair to the healthiest it can grow. But here, let me end on this, because this is so important. We are growing your hair, real hair. If you need something, if you're expecting something in 2 months, don't even waste your money, because this is not a cosmetic, this is a real medical device, as you can see on Daniel. It took Daniel 6 months to get from that to that. Daniel did not look like that in a month or 2 months or 3 months, and he still has a way to go.
Yeah.
So your hair, the best it can be, cut it, color it, perm it, your real hair.
Okay, if I have questions after I get it,
Excellent.
Is there another?
Yes, we are manufactured here in the USA.
Perfect.
If you get this at home, you will see on the card in there the number to call. Call us 5 times a day with questions. We're all about that.
I love it, Barry. Thank you so much.
It's my pleasure. Thank you.
You really taught us a lot.
I love it.
And inspired us. And I know, and use FlexPay. We really did try to make it as easy and as affordable as possible. That featured price is not going to be there forever, but we've got it for you now. We've got free shipping. You can get this home for $283.17. You're going to get the capillus cap with the lasers on the inside, and you get the battery, and you get the case, okay? And Barry, thank you.
My pleasure. Love it.
Go ahead and pick yours up. And we want to hear your results the next time that you see Barry on.
Yeah.
Stay with us. We've got IT Cosmetics coming up. We're going to check in with Beekman.
We use goat milk because we had it, and that's how our company started. But what we learned over the years is how beneficial goat milk is, not only for the skin, but for your body.
Goat milk adds moisture to your skin. It's really the most amazing ingredient.
People really do notice the hydration of their skin. The farm to skin difference only with Beekman 1802.
Obsessed with your latest HSN find? See something special that a friend would adore? Share the love straight from your phone to Facebook. Use the newest feature on the HSN app to share all your fabulous finds with your friends and family. Simply pick an item, tap the arrow in the top right corner, then click the Facebook icon. In seconds, you're sharing all your fabulous HSN finds. Download the app and start sharing today.
We're getting ready to watch some clips of our absolute favorite co-host.
Highlights of Colleen Lopez.
We're celebrating her 25th anniversary.
Check it out.
What?
This is the all-time best. Colleen losing control and that laugh that you can never, ever, ever forget.
When Colleen laughs, I laugh. She can do anything.
Now I'm giving you love and you're shy?
25 years.
Come join the fun as we celebrate the 25th anniversary of Colleen Lopez all month long.
I hope that by revealing my true self, it inspires you to be brave and courageous. It's coming. IT Cosmetics does things differently than any other beauty brand. We work with plastic surgeons and dermatologists to create real cosmetic solutions. We believe that every woman is beautiful.
I just feel a whole lot better about myself.
It transforms women's lives.
I'm an it girl.
You are an it girl.
You are it.
Don't miss IT Cosmetics here on HSN.